My name is James Bridgeforth. I'm a successful investor and college student. After watching this video, you will learn about a $100 stock that can pay for your college tuition. Alright, let's first start off by establishing that the average annual cost of tuition and fees for out-of-state students at public four-year universities is $30,780. And I understand, to many people, that's a lot of money. And as a college student myself, I understand that college can be very expensive, which is why I'm introducing this $100 stock that can cover that hefty cost. The stock I'm referring to is NVIDIA. Now, if you're not familiar with what NVIDIA is the largest AI chip making company in the world. Their clients are some of the biggest companies in the world, such as Amazon, Microsoft, and Google. And with the adoption of AI in everyday life, NVIDIA will soon become the beneficiary of this and will ultimately lead to great long-term success. At the time of making this video, NVIDIA is currently sitting at $101. With the ongoing talks of tariffs in the country, NVIDIA is actually down 27% over the last 3 months. And this can be viewed as a great buying opportunity for many investors, as this is just another added factor of what could be a great long-term investment. And remember, I'm not telling you what to buy, hold, or sell. I'm personally just telling you what I would do in this situation. NVIDIA is also sitting at a low price to earnings ratio of 34. And if you're not familiar with what a price to earnings ratio is, it's when you take the share price and divide it by the earnings per share. This is actually one way to decide if a company is undervalued or overvalued. The PE ratio, or the price to earnings ratio, is actually better when it's lower. This means that you're getting the stock at a cheaper price. It could ultimately be a better investment. Now we're going to dive into the actual logistics of this investment and show how NVIDIA, this $100 stock, can pay for your tuition. This investment is going to be a low risk buy and hold investment, so you don't have to worry about complicated charts or balance sheets. The first thing you're going to want to do is buy in monthly increments. This is actually going to be called dollar cost averaging. So if you don't know what dollar cost averaging is a simple investment where you invest a fixed dollar amount at regular intervals, regardless of the market's current price. Essentially, you buy the same number of shares of a specific investment, like stocks, mutual funds, or ETFs, at equal intervals, whether the price is high or low. So now that your money has been invested in monthly increments by dollar cost averaging into NVIDIA, you also want to hold for 3 to 6 years, as this is a buy and hold investment. And you're also going to receive dividends from the company, and you want to reinvest those dividends as well, as it's all about long-term growth. So now that I've gone over a blueprint of the exact investment outline that you can take up, I'm also going to give you an example so that you're able to cover the cost of that $30,780 tuition that we spoke on earlier. So let's say you're a college student with a job, and you want to invest $500 every single month for the next 3 years. That's going to equal up to $18,000. If NVIDIA averages 20 to 30% returns like it's done for the past 5 to 10 years, your investment of $18,000 would then have turned into $28,000 to $35,000. This is perfect and makes NVIDIA the right investment that you could use, as you're actually able to cover that average cost of tuition of $30,780. So now that you understand the exact investment and strategy that you can make to pay off your tuition, that's actually going to conclude today's video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.